from the top, yeah. Set out of peps, yeah, bro, yeah. D-Duck, D-A-double-L-A-S, the one and only. What you about to witness is hip-hop at its purest, most rawest, phone flow, almost flawless, most nauseous, I'm sick to death all this. Shit don't flip my switch, I'm bored, bitch, hop aboard this, get lawless. You don't know the verse, then repeat the chorus. I'm so tall as bull in a China shop, and if and I make it bang like a Tide Pop, better get your lighters hot. Here's something to burn, you other rappers, here's something to learn. Motherfuckers better wait your turn. When your boy grab the mic, stop flicking on the hazard lights. You about to see disaster strike or disaster. One way before, never the same after. Hang with any US rapper, it ain't hard to, but they wouldn't give us a time. So we kill it from front to back, and let them know that it ain't just an act. We really that good and just the facts. Just relax, bro, just relax, hey. So we kill it from front to back, and let them know that it ain't just an act. We really that good and just the facts. Just relax, bro, just relax, hey. Ain't no time for slipping, I stay loud like Rifkin. Never play second fiddle, I was pippin'. Kid, I go the distance like a canyon do. Try, that'll be the end of you. Can't no one out lies, no one else mine. From a warrior's land that ain't just mouth smart. Run your mouth hard, and you can probably get done the same way they did shit for South Park. Still saying a R.I.P. to Black Moses, then saying a R.I.P. to rap poses. Imitation Weezys, fake hovers. I drunken monster what they couldn't sober. True ogre, tech and status. Call me the nerd, but I dress the baddest. I ain't afraid to stand tall like sagging from here to anywhere on the ass. So we kill it from front to back, and let them know that it ain't just an act. We really that good and just the facts. Just relax, bro, just relax, hey. So we kill it from front to back, and let them know that it ain't just an act. We really that good and just the facts. Just relax, bro, just relax, hey. Yeah, I just want everything to be perfect, everything to fit into place. House food on the table, it's some liquor to chase. But my mom's still hooked on how cigarettes taste. And my dad lost his eye and a bit of his face about a month back cause of cancer. Trying to figure how to really deal, no Evander. The sort of shit can make you jump off the veranda. When peeps that don't know you seem to think that you're a wanker. But I don't harbor no anger to him. My big brother's overseas, wonder how he's doing. Wish that he could be home with us. He alone or at hard to worry if he's on his own too much. And I owe so much to the fam that I'm feeling like a failure when I can't even land a hand on the money front. I'm hoping things is on the up and up. With my career, fingers crossed, I don't fuck it up. But all it takes is one man and one word, and the greatest song make it go unheard. Lord knows there was better men before me that went under the radar. Kid, you know the story, so I ain't mad at stations who don't play my recordings. I'm just fucking happy that I'm performing and that you listening to me right now. You'll see, you should put your hands up. Hey, it ain't perfect, but we be doing okay. I'm living proof you can do what you never thought. And best believe it's the truth that you hear me talk. Bro, you should put your hands up. Hey, it ain't perfect, but we
stop stressing. I'd rather keep messing with this music shit and hardly make a cent before I go David Brent just to pay the rent. Because the office cubicle's not suitable when you're the star, but they tryna make you play the bench. I ain't content with that. I won't stop to surrender like Temper Trap. But see, the flip side is I need a new Mac Pro, but lacto. Could probably ask my girlfriend if she would live for that, but too proud for a hand or a handout. I'm tired of standing still, I'm trying to stand out, be the man now, and that's the plan now. From here on, guess we'll see how it pans out.
Put your hands up, hey, it ain't perfect, but we be doing okay. I'm living proof you can do what you never thought, and best believe it's the truth that you hear me talk. Bro, you should put your hands up, hey, it ain't perfect, but we be doing okay. I'm living proof you can do what you never thought, and best believe it's the truth that you hear me talk. I know I walk like I grew up in a war zone. I tread lightly, even when I score won't blow my own horn. No, I don't like to draw no attention to myself. How ironic my career is based on getting on a shelf or a blog or a stage. Put my whole life on the page and I hope that some relate to what I say. It sounds so vain when I put it in those terms. When asked about the industry, I ain't got no words, but people press try to ask me how them hoes were. Wonder why I wasn't at the club where my bros were. On the red carpet showing up with a chauffeur, and VIP with big bottles of Patron were. In truth, I was at home chilling on a 360, knowing if I died them fake dudes wouldn't miss me. Everybody's best friends when they're getting tipsy, but when the free drinks run, I see some jet quick. Put your hands up, hey, it ain't perfect, but we be doing okay. I'm living proof you can do what you never thought, and best believe it's the truth that you hear me talk. Bro, you should put your hands up, hey, it ain't perfect, but we be doing okay. I'm living proof you can do what you never thought, and best believe it's the truth that you hear me talk. Yeah. Let's just cut to the chase. We ain't up in the place unless they cut in the check. Unless it's something I get, unless it's stuff I respect. Way too stuck in my ways, you ain't gotta wonder why. You ain't gotta run that by anybody else you know. Stand up guy and tell no jokes. Ain't no mirrors and there ain't no smoke. I was never keen to be a well-known bloke. That's just the way that shit panned out. Sold out shows, I ain't sell no dope. Gave a hand up, never got a hand out. Ain't no script, never had it planned out. See, I met 40 players and they fanned out. 40,000, we the pock when the players ran out. There was me, NFL shit, there was me. Talking with a Colts playing not NPC. I've been on game, PS4 and PC. Never thought see my name there, BCC. Used to burn us on CDR. Streets were giving me free PR. Now they're streaming on DD's bars. Who the fuck do we think we are? Just a local boy done well. I was told if it does sell, it's a fluke, man. It's the truth, man. There's a few things I could unveil, but I'm pushing on. Whole scene probably looking on. Hustles in the sauce on my Action Bronson shit. Get my cooking on. Tell H, get the bookings on. Look around, see I'm putting on. Who to listen for on a 64, a lot of work, but I took it on. You know why I never put you wrong. Even when I go left, I put it right. This shit here sound good at night. My soundtrack, they wouldn't write. So I got hold of the pen. Went from a boy to a man. This is my moment again. Training montage flow. You know that I'm going in. Always thought I was the best. How am I supposed to pretend? How are they supposed to contend? Shit. Yeah. Big at the box office. Look at the cost profit about 3 times. If they weren't there through the lean times, they getting hit with a peace sign. They getting hit with the later, but wasn't the small street shit that I made it for. Cater for something like IMAX, so I've been hit with a high tax. Still coming like Scorsese, no Point Break, but it's all wavy. Some tell me I look like Keanu Reeves. Think I'm not the one, I do not agree. I feel like Wayne on a cot of 3. Way I let the beat build, everybody be real. You know I've been chill. If you and me be screaming out like Meek Mill. Still it's free Meek Mill. Still I can't keep still, cause it's killer be killed. They won't let me be chill. Always been a mad cunt. Put your fucking hands up. Girls ring, I hang up. DM me and get ghosts. Can't let them get close. Trying to focus on growth. Type of skill you can't coach. Talent that you can't poach. I'ma put this in quotes. Training montage flows. Everything now getting toast up. No ifs and ands, no buts. Game on the line, so another like me. I'm one of a kind, gotta wear pants on is the rhyme. No luxury time, cause the clock is ticking. They ain't giving me a pot to piss and won't stop the mission. Can't sink the flow, I throw back in your face what you think you know about the bro. See, I'm about the growth, about the most resilient dude you heard, and you deserve the best. That's what my mom told me. But you gotta get it all by your lonely. No homies to hold you down or hold you up. Gotta put you on a focus buzz. And if you hearing that, throw some love. Maybe one day we could pause and bub and get roasted up. Get close enough, you can see it in the pupils. Got a style in there, I'm trying to show you. Get along, look at me. Figure that you are where you been, and enough is much more than it seem. How wrong you could be. Think you heard it all, you can see that you never met another like. So you get along, look at me. Figure that you are where you been, and enough is much more than it seem. How wrong you could be. Think you heard it all, you can see that you never met another like me. Never ever met another like me. Never ever met another like me. Never ever 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 met another like me. Never ever met another like me. Never ever met another like me. Never ever 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 met another like me. I do this, brother, it's music, brother. I tell them don't judge a book by its cover. Yeah, I'm from South Forks, that don't make me thick, brother. And I ain't trying to rep a gang wearing this color. I ain't got beef with him, her, or this fella. I like chicks, but ain't much of a strip clubber. Just a sick utter, of the words. And a slick lover, deserve other birds. At least I thought so, till I went and touched it once. Took my relationship and fucked it up. And I suffer cause, gotta learn from that. It's the highway of life, can't turn it back. I'm earning that. Some say that I'm arrogant, I really just shy, man. If you could imagine it ain't come from shit. To come to this, kinda make you stand off, it's like a number 6. But if you get to know me, I bet you, homie, that you see another side, not just a showpiece. I'm pretty low key, but you just so east that I gotta say it louder. I ain't getting no. You get along, look at me. Figure that you are where you been, and enough is much more than it seem. How wrong you could be. Think you heard it all, you can see that you never met another like. So you get along, look at me. Figure that you are where you been, and enough is much more than it seem. How wrong you could be. Think you heard it all, you can see that you never met another like me. Never ever met another like me. Never ever met another like me. Never ever 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 met another like me. Never ever met another like me. Never ever met another like me. Never ever 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 met another like me.
Squad, another fire, nice hit, dog. Ally about to lift off.
Sitting up in Harlem, eye of the hurricane. I hit back in NZ, they calling me the fucking man. First one out my country, doing it in this, man. I make a lot of dudes green and mad. Caught him Bruce Banner, couple screws loose. I could probably use 2 Spanish girls coming me in stereo from the left and right. 2 channels, you think you could live this life, but really could you handle leaving everything you know behind? If you knew that you might not make it over there, might get ridiculed, might struggle to make the ends meet to get a little food. Might have to go home with your tail between your legs and hear that you were dreaming, thinking you could make it over there, yeah. If you're with that, then we're cut from the same cloth. Against all odds, I gamble till it pays off. A lot of dudes will say they would, but they're straight soft. Call me Phil Ivey, pulling cards if we face off. I'm about to take off, and so is this girl here. I'm talking my career, she's talking her Brazil. Guess that deserves a beer. Tell her to sip it, baby, don't really have time to kick it lately. I'm gone, I'm never going back. Caution's in the wind, give a fuck about the odds, bro. I play to win, yeah, but these people got no idea what I do. That's why they couldn't walk a mile wearing my shoes. Couldn't lace them up, couldn't make them look good. Don't nobody want a bad movie when the book's good, but these people got no idea what I do. That's why they couldn't walk a mile wearing my shoes. A little bit of knowledge is a bad thing. Best to know the girl if you're gonna buy the damn ring. This the type of life that have you flipping like a handspring and stretch your patience like a motherfucking hamstring. I just do the damn thing, I don't really talk about it. Plowing through the obstacles these other people walk around, and they aren't really pointing out that shit. You thinking an opportunity falls out the sky and you catch it, you're dead wrong. Gotta be headstrong, questions I get asked now way too important for me to get wrong. I got my future at stake, a future at stake. It's all about timing and this biz can't be 2 minutes late. Living out a suitcase for too many days and miss the comforts of home in too many ways. But I make my own luck cause I've seen too many pray. And when it comes time for the bills, I'm too many paid. Still just a simple man, bars like a histogram. Handsome motherfucker, take a picture. Instagram, habitual line stepper, push it to the limit, man. Dan Carter lining up the kick again, it's over. I'm never going back, caution's in the wind. Give a fuck about the odds, bro. I play to win, yeah. But these people got no idea what I do. That's why they couldn't walk a mile wearing my shoes. Couldn't lace them up, couldn't make them look good. Don't nobody want a bad movie when the book's good. But these people got no idea what I do. That's why they couldn't walk a mile wearing my shoes. Couldn't walk a mile in these. Couldn't walk a mile, couldn't walk a mile in these. Couldn't walk a mile, couldn't walk a mile in these. If you ain't what you claim to be, better watch what you say to me. D-Dog-D-A. When stepping off the shoulders of a giant, girl, it's a long way down. No more Kobe Bryant. You're stuck with no-name clowns doing all the same rounds that you did before. Stars are blowing up my phone, promoters kicking down my door. And don't think I'm about to thaw out. I'll be staying cool as fuck, cold-blooded reptile. You can't stress the truth enough to leave yourself convinced that I'm not winning. Would make you insecure if you saw the grade of women vying for attention from the D-A-L-L. Claiming you're over us, that's a tough fucking sell. And I ain't buying it, I'm applying this pressure to the game. Touchdown in New York and life will never be the same, yeah.
But you won't break my heart, no, no. Been once bitten, bulletproof living, 10 foot tall and I'm winning. Over before it starts.
Bitch, cut me like surgery. They say that life's a gamble, still I thought we were a certainty. Really the only person capable of truly hurting me. You had me spinning Usher burn to the 3rd degree, and no emergency call could treat those wounds. So I just pour me a drink, I'm from the old school. Didn't really talk about it, just kicked it with the bros. But time heals all wounds, eventually it goes from painful to numb. Just look at what I become, my focus second to none. Don't talk, I just get it done. Give my heart to next to none now. Guess I know better. Start playing Jeezy and Kels, I'm a go-getter.
But you won't break my heart, no, no. Been once bitten, bulletproof living, 10 foot tall and I'm winning. Over before it starts. Bottle still tipping, 80 proof sipping, 10 foot tall and I'm winning. All I'm gonna do is forget about you.
you don't have to say no more. We ain't really tryna break no laws. We just tryna hit one more for the road. Bring it back, there you go. You don't have to say no more. We ain't really tryna break no laws. We just tryna hit one more for the road. So bring it back, there you go. It's about to be a long night. After a long day, you should take a picture, then stop pouring out that Bombay. Mix it with this tonic water, then let's just relax. Getting in my zone's addictive, I'm about to relapse. This is NZ, drinking culture running through these veins. Got a South Thoughts, education running through my brain. Used to bump that damn native shade of DLT chains. Nowadays I can't be fucked with a lot of these lames that they playing when I'm stepping out. Dudes trying to step me out so insecure. Play some cool shit, I know the words and they look at the floor. Really ain't my fault that you're a square, you should step it up. After 3 AM, just don't bother trying to get in touch. Feeling like I'm super groove, cause now I can't get enough. Dudes will probably need a 4-leaf clover, they can't get no luck with the girls in here. But before I leave, if I can, tell the DJ to play another jam. You don't have to say no more. We ain't really tryna break no laws. We just tryna hit one more for the road. So bring it back, there you go. You don't have to say no more. We ain't really tryna break no laws. We just tryna hit one more for the road. So bring it back, there you go. Yeah. There they go, call me long haul D-Dog. That sun on the horizon's all that's gonna be seeing me off. I've been off of this bourbon, so for certain I'll be down for whatever. Wanna try something a little more underground. Swear that we don't fuck around. Treat this nightclub like my lounge. Brute this DJ, plug the iPhone in and play our own sounds. And on that note, horsey on my chest like I'm rack low. Stepped up in this bitch with my hat low, my backbone upright. Dudes are scoop necks, getting uptight, cuffing up their women, trying to whisper to them some lies. Bro, I'm just one guy, don't get yourself tongue-tied. Can't really explain it, may blame it on the bloodline. Out here trying to unwind cause I work for this just like you did. Mad your girl just recognized me like I was the Nike tick. You see that exit, bro, swoosh, just do it. But can my crew hear one more tune before we cruise? You don't have to say no more. We ain't really tryna break no laws. We just tryna hit one more for the road. So bring it back, there you go. You don't have to say no more. We ain't really tryna break no laws. We just tryna hit one more for the road. So bring it back, there you go. Pacific Isle, I signed more via Middlemore, and still as raw as the day a little boy was delivered on. Delivering non-fiction, all real, no silicon. Been sitting on a gold mine the way I've been killing songs. Underdog, but ain't trying to play this position long. The top cast is looking weak, I look gorilla strong. Ain't kidding, dog, King Kong ain't got shit on me. Worth the currency, I'm flying, but ain't got weed on me. You can catch me on a long haul, riding in New Zealand or Qantas. Me and Shay hit the States with no sponsors and accomplished more than most these fuckhead labels did, even though they had untold grinds to pay for shit. Pushing trash indie bands whose resumes paper thin, that play South by once then never play again. I play to win, put money on the line I don't have, and say fuck it, if I fail it ain't so bad being broke. I'd rather take a risk than be a joke. Who thinks he's really living life when he ain't leaving home? I'm trying to see the world, they just trying to meet some girls and get in the club for free for a weekend splurge. See how quick they're on my dick when I re-emerge on some Jean Grey shit. They just real gay pricks. D.D.A. bitch, say it with authority. People asking what's good, I'm in that minority. You thinking music sucks now, they're in that majority. Ain't in no fraternity, they're probably in sororities, and we don't even have those where I'm from. People say the clock's ticking down till I blow up on my time bomb, but great stories don't always get told outside gone. I just hope these songs click with people like an icon. Ironic, cause for that I need for them to click an icon. Hit the save as menu button, yeah, the right one. Burn a fucking CD, chuck it on your iPod, play it in the car, there's some shit that you can vibe on. Shouts to Adidas, it's been a while since I had Nikes on, and everybody else to help the world to keep the lights on, yeah.
Said that? Dolly Parton. Yeah. And people say she's just a big pair of tits.
Yeah. Turning naysayers to believers, been deviating from procedure. Hate to love or leave ya, but I had to. Took a breather, right or wrong, you go weigh it up, I ain't no Libra. Young Virgo into an old geezer. This happens on its own time, at its own leisure. Been waiting on some news fans through the speakers that made me put the controller down on FIFA. But either they're trying too hard for a hit today, or they rhyming when they really ain't got shit to say. I hate to be that guy, but I have to. This rap thing is more than dad hats and a tracksuit. It's more than having braids or some tattoos, posing in your videos like you're bad dudes. They'll tell us keep it G if you knew that you don't. Worst choice of words since Julius Sloan. But shit, you sound high case, you could get adjourned. Ushered out the courtroom, fuck it, let it burn. What I get, I earn. Your missus still wishes she could get a turn. Feeling like Snoop with a better perm. That's pimp shit, I let it all hang out on these tracks. You're a nip slip, tell your bird to quick. On top like a lip trick. Got a set of clippers for anyone trying to nitpick. Or split heads, you could catch a quick fade. Number one stunner, put respect on this name. It's Dave, fuck up off of this wave. Tell Charlamagne I ain't no baby in this game. Shit's ingrained, right? So how they thought I caught a wrist sprain. World crazy and insane, maybe I was lazy or pissed, man. Didn't hit Facebook to explain. You didn't know I still got the hottest flow. Question marks over me disappear like a Mario Trust. The fuck's up by the look of things. I say nothing much, these albums got me skipping like it's double dutch. And don't try front on us for a couple bucks. Since it plays, you be selling out your mother stuff. I'm taking out the rubbish cuts, yeah. Stop pushing in the circle, you get melee. Grade A, each and every day, babe. Still getting spins like a Beyblade. Shit is cray-cray, that's what they say. I'm from AK, at today's rate you gotta vacate unless you pay grace. Seen a maid make the trips out the Quake State just to change pace. Now I'm thinking that it ain't safe. The Yanks aren't the only ones that ain't great. Lord help us when these dudes try and race bait. Don't tell me about no Dawn Brass, Dawn Trunk, cause neither of these fools ain't never been to Dawn once. Yeah, MCN post comments on stuff. He ain't no economist, and tell him keep his gob shut. And get up off John's nuts, talking about free markets when whole families living Hondas. This trickle down thing been fucking up some commas, and in the future might turn some man into monsters. But End of the day, I'm just an artist that grew up poppin' K from the all-title markets. Papa toy where it started, mark the calendar. Only wins I had came with a case manager. Brick phone, didn't even have a lane camera. No color screen, I'm talking snake game caliber. Still the same character, still out for 2 and knocking now same Cameron. Still wanting things I cannot afford. Still spotting undercover in the Commodore. Still drop 64 plus 4 like it's not a chore. The scene's best day and nah, man, I'm putting on them all. D-Dog. I went without when I had no money, probably because of that I'm doing okay, but I still feel hungry, probably because of that. I do my thing, some people love me, people hate me, seem so funny. They fuck with me or say fuck me, why should I be so lucky? Probably because of that. Never get enough to kiss out, probably because of that. All I do is throw the skip pop, probably because of that. Used to sneaking with the hip fly, probably because of that. I'm finna man, I'm making it live, probably. Probably, cause I'm not talking it up, cause I'm South Auckland as fuck. Never been the one to start causing a fuss. Ain't this shit already awkward enough? So I don't try to worry about being South Auckland enough. Trying to be a G, trying to talk tough. We already hear that more than enough. The media just seem to be a little caught up, saying that we're petty thieves, that we're poor cunts, relying on the government to support us. Fact is, most of us got a lot more sus. We know they're gonna hear you way before us. Probably cause of that I gotta talk up. It's been about 4 months on the same verse all up, just to make sure that it's more us. Trust when they pour up, this'll be the shit they all bump. Got a lot on my plate right now, appetite like I never ate right now. Whole lot of music that I hate right now. Getting put the rest, I'ma say lights out, I'ma play lights out. Super Bowl 2013, lights out like Belly in the first scene. Set it off like Herb Dean, cause I recall when they weren't keen. I went without when I had no money, probably because of that I'm doing okay, but I still feel hungry, probably because of that. I do my thing, some people love me, people hate me, seem so funny. They fuck with me or say fuck me, why should I be so lucky? Probably because of that. Never get enough to kiss out, probably because of that. All I do is throw the skip pop, probably because of that. Used to sneaking with the hip fly, probably because of that. I'm finna man, I'm making it live, probably. Probably, cause I don't know no better. Still tryna write the most dope flow ever. Too brown for a trap EDM thing, too white for the poly reggae that your friends sing. Miss me with the jumping on trends thing. Man, even at the school I was attending, I was in a hardcore rap shit back then. They were on the boys to men thing. If we're speaking about a boys to men thing, it's the end of the road for this being on Zen thing. Whack cunt season is ending. They can eat a dick, that's the message I'm sending. I seen this underground thing turn overground, and gang signs getting thrown around with trust fund kids in the CBD, thinking that it's social now, like it's kosher now. Cause I know that I could be in the cubicle with a tie on, not a hoodie, I was already grown up. By the time I spent my first verse and I had to show up, so no wonder why you getting on my nerves for. Cause I was the unheard dude about to join the workforce. You taking up a spot you didn't work for, figure I deserve yours. Cause I went without when I had no money, probably because of that I'm doing okay, but I still feel hungry, probably because of that. I do my thing, some people love me, people hate me, seem so funny. They fuck with me or say fuck me, why should I be so lucky? Probably because of that. Never get enough to kiss out, probably because of that. All I do is throw the skip pop, probably because of that. Used to sneaking with the hip fly, probably because of that. I'm finna man, I'm making it live, probably. Yeah, it's you, me, him and her. Not talking about the jigger track, all the work we put in, we gon' get it back. Gotta keep the faith now, that's what it takes to carry on. Easy to get caught up in the carry on, built a little name now. I can check some baggage in, I don't have to chuck up everything and carry on. It's a long way down, could say that I'm conservative. The bottom ain't something that I'm flirting with. Show me what you working with. Be clear that the top tier is the only thing that's pertinent. If you don't look like Lolo Jones hurdling, don't be surprised if my table is deserted when you try to roll up. Just put the dough up. They pay to put my name on the wall, this ain't a throw up. So can't bribe me with liquor, you can pull up. Name brand clothing, the products, I'm fucking grown up. Just know my worth, it ain't in my head blown up. They talking about exposure, I'm replying, well so what? So come with checks, it's busting the student loan up. Or place a bet on the odds that I pick the phone up. Slim to none, I'm not needing no more of the bullshit they feeding me. Got an eating disorder, small talk repeatedly. I proceed to ignore them, the thoughts when I hear the beat. I just need to record them, simple as it ever was. In an industry as fickle as it ever was. But can't quit, it's probably easier to give up drugs than throw in the towel on doing some shit you love. And it's the buzz.
I made it like that, I'm on it like that, I'm living like that. I made it like that, I'm on it like that, I'm living like that.
Off the beaten path, screaming free of lies, talking about history when they don't even see the past. On some future shit, hope my people start worshiping the crucifix and knives. What's the use of it, the truth of it? We had our own tales, own stories, before some missionaries round the 1840s told us what it was. This is what it is, half side Kiwi, about my culture, about my fucking biz. Don't tell me shit about what place the Holy Spirit lives. They tryna rip off my people in the villages. Wish I could trip off the pills they had on Limitless and flip the script, get the Pope out here to witness it. Feeling magnificent, they say I lack discipline. I'm like Quade Cooper, way I kick it's mad different. This is significant, you can't be little it. Take your best shot, like the pick you go on Tinder with.
I made it like that, I'm on it like that, I'm living like that. I made it like that, I'm on it like that, I'm living like that. You whack MCs.
I'm not taking your loss, I'm not taking shit from nobody, I'm my own boss. Grateful it's no hobby, I don't know God or whoever up there got me. This voice that can set it off got me. The tunes that'll make them come watch me. Haven't waited in lobbies just to get a flick with the boy, it still shocks me. I'm just a half-caste rapper out of South Dogs. A fucking comp side grad selling out tours. Had a little too much time, not going outdoors. Listening to Death Row, Tupac and the Outlaws. Thought I was dime a dozen, but they ain't found more. Still coming to grips with how long I've held it down for. Shit, how long I've held the crown for. Big fish in a small pond, I'll take out jaws. Apex predator of our shores. A lot of local dudes style sounding outsourced. No wonder why they buzz quiet as a mouse for. I'm trying to put on shows worth leaving a house for. So you should think before you open up your mouth more. Sashimi chef, everything that I put out's raw.
Don't worry about it, you're here, right? You get on with it. You don't get animals going about, do you? The insects worrying about why they're here. They're here. They get on with the job. You get a mayfly. It's only here half a day. You know that? They're not going around. They don't waste that half hour going, oh, why am I here? They do their little job and then they die. That's me heading.
Side eye if you play enough. Shit, I hope you've been saving up, cause this game is tough, time to take it up a notch. Some might say I lost the plot. Tell my fam to ease their fears. Come and see me in a year, cause you know time always tell the truth. And all that shit we tell the youth, like know your worth or love yourself, mostly apply to someone else. But this year I take the power back. No hippie peace signs, no flowers, Jack. Me and Nick in the studio, lay the bass line, I devour that, half an hour flat. Sometimes not speaking up is a coward's trap. When you got so much to offer out, don't do no justice to block it out. So I open up that potent stuff and that palangi half coconut, man, you know what's up. So you know what's up. Sick and tired of hearing about how it's who you know. I can't lie, man, it's time to ride out, I'm good to go. Way back when we would drink Fiji out with 42 below. Different day, this is different me, version 2.0. Sick and tired of hearing about how it's who you know. I can't lie, man, it's time to ride out, I'm good to go. Way back when we would drink Fiji out with 42 below. Different day, this is different me, version 2.0. Yeah, bigger, better things. Don't get mad, I didn't ring. I had to focus on myself, cause what they said just wasn't helping. Been getting sick of what I felt, can't just sit up on a shelf. I had to make my move, say my truth. If it's below the belt, so be it. Can't please everybody else, gotta do me, not somebody else. Ask right and I'll probably help, but come sideways, you can off yourself. Sound harsh, but that's real facts. If you've been burnt, then you feel that. All the days I wasted back then, that's time I'm never gonna steal back. Stomp around in my steel caps, ain't tiptoeing on eggshells. The truth is usually most hard to hear. Remember that when you guard your ears. Remember that when you shy away. Haven't gave it all if I died today, so I make tomorrow my best yet, and that's dead set. Sick and tired of hearing about how it's who you know. I can't lie, man, it's time to ride out, I'm good to go. Way back when we would drink Fiji out with 42 below. Different day, this is different me, version 2.0. Sick and tired of hearing about how it's who you know. I can't lie, man, it's time to ride out, I'm good to go. Way back when we would drink Fiji out with 42 below. Different day, this is different me, version 2.0.